Hi, in this video we will cover the rational root theorem, which is also known as the rational zeros theorem. This theorem helps us to determine all the possible values which can be the rational zeros of a given function. Let us see what we mean by that. Suppose if we have a function f of x is equal to a n x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 plus and so on a 1x plus a 0. Okay, then this a to the power n is called the leading coefficient. Leading coefficient is coefficient of that term in the expression which has got the highest power of x. And a0 is called the constant term. So the rational root theorem helps us to determine all the possible rational values in which our rational roots will lie. So the possible values are p by q, the rational form, is equal to plus minus factors of the constant term which is a0 divided by the factors of the leading coefficient, which in this case is an. Okay, so this will give you set of all the possible values in out of which your zeros will be determined. Okay, let us learn this through an example. Suppose our f of x is 2x cube minus x square minus 5x and a plus 6. And we have to find all the possible values out of which some of them are actually the rational zeros of this function. Okay, so now according to the rational root theorem, the constant term is 6 plus 6 and the coefficient of the leading term or the leading coefficient is 2. The leading term is the term having x cube and the coefficient is 2. Now let us find the factors of the constant term. Factors of 6 are plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3 and plus minus 6. Okay, and the factors of the leading coefficient, in this case it is 2. So the factors of 2 are plus minus 1 and plus minus 2. So all the possible values of the rational zeros is given by p over q, which is plus or minus factors of constant term divided by the factors of the leading coefficient. So what all are the possible values here? In this case we can have 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, which are the factors of the leading coefficient. So the possible value is plus minus 1 over 1, plus minus 1 over 2, plus minus 2 over 1, plus minus 2 over 2, plus minus 3 over 1, plus minus 3 over 2, plus minus 6 over 1 and plus minus 6 over 2. These are all the possible values and the rational zeros for that function will be some values from this given set of values. Now let us go back to our function once. Our function is 2x cube minus x square, 2x cube minus x square minus 5x plus c. And what do we see? The degree of this function? The degree of this function is 3. And we know that the number of solutions or zeros is always equal to the degree of the function. So there has to be 3 possible zeros, and those 3 possible zeros will be any 3 values out of these set of values. Okay, so rational root theorem basically gives a set of values, set of rational values, and the zeros of that function would be the values which lie in that set only. I hope the rational root theorem is clear to everyone. Now, how do we determine the exact root? So, in our next video, we will see rational root theorem together with the synthetic division to factorize a given function, or maybe to find the exact zeros of the given function. If you have any doubts regarding this video, you can send me an email at kirti.mathacademy@gmail.com. This is my YouTube channel Mathacademy. If you have liked my videos, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.